So hello guys, I actually am not dead. I have just been busy doing a lot of stuff. Not gonna get into it, it's kind of personal stuff, but I'm not dead. I'm gonna start making YouTube videos again. It's not gonna be what I used to post. I used to post, animations, blah blah blah. I don't know what I used to post. Bunch of random stuff, but it's mostly gonna be KSP or KSP2 now. Because that is what I really enjoy doing. I love that game so much, all of my heart. KSP2 came out 4 days ago, I think it was, at the time of recording, February 28th, so tomorrow's going to be March 1st, which is what I'm assuming this is going to come out. 4 months, no posts, but this is going to be the post after that. Yeah, I'm not dead. So right here you can just see me building the F4 Phantom, because KSP2 came out, really excited for it. I've been hyped a lot, though. If you're thinking of buying it, I'd say lay off for a while, because it's kind of janky as of now. It's very fun though, if you have a good enough PC to run it. I have a, actually I'm not going to get into it here, I'll link it in the description, just brief though. I have a, GTX 1660 Ti, I have an Intel i7 2600, and 16 gigs of RAM, and 6 gigs of VRam. So that's what I have on this computer. So I don't know what else. That's what I have on this computer. So as you can see, the plane didn't work. Something was blocking the exhaust, causing it to not, move. I'm just adjusting everything, making sure everything's out of the way, tilting the engines down a little bit, which is how the actual F4 was. So you can see I just did that there. So it should be good to go now, but I think, yeah, the game glitched and it sent me to my Eve relay, which was very odd, but, just like that, it's game being buggy. But otherwise, other than all these bugs, I've been building planes, it's all been going good, it's all alright, but it's, it's a good game. If you can run it, and if you don't encounter all these bugs like I have been, and all the people on the Discord have been, complaining, half the people are like, oh, the game's going to hell, it's not going to work properly. I don't believe that. I think the devs have been working hard, and I think that they're going to make the game very good. So, yeah, that's all. I'm just in a loading screen right now. There we go, back to the building. It didn't work, so I just reverted to VAV, launched. This time it actually worked. Just sitting there, got to turn on the brakes and warp to sunrise. I tried to line it up before the sun came up, because I like it when it's just barely the sun coming up, like right there, yeah. But now the sun's up. It's still fine. I think it looks good. The whole game looks good. Very pretty. It's a very, very pretty game, especially when you're on other planets. I actually have a few screenshots that I could show, but actually I will show one right now. I got this really, really cool picture of Joule. I sent a satellite and I was going to descend it because currently there's no heating mechanics. So I was going to send it down, and I was going to go through all the clouds, because there's volumetric clouds now. Very, very pretty, especially on Joule, because it's, a whole gas giant. But surprisingly, spoiler, blah blah blah, skip ahead 5 seconds if you don't want to hear this, but Joule has a surface. No one would have known that if they added heating from the start, because you cannot get down to Joule without your craft absolutely getting torn apart. But other than all this, we're actually flying the plane around now. It's got pretty good maneuverability. Thrust to weight is relatively low, so it's kind of doing all these weird twists and turns, as you can see. Very slow, only 100 meters a second, which is not ideal, but it's alright. So, we're just flying around. Sorry if you hear any, shaking. I shake my leg a lot. And if you hear any movement, that's just, again, my leg shaking. And if you hear any extra voices, that's my brother. He's downstairs doing whatever he's doing. Probably playing some games. But yeah, I just wanted to post something again, because it's been a long time, and I actually sometimes enjoy making YouTube, which is, I like making videos on games that I actually enjoy. Gmod, which is my last video, I do enjoy that game, but I think the whole Nextbot craze died down, so it's not going to get many views anymore if I keep posting. But Kerbal Space Program is a game I'm really passionate about. Have been a fan of it for 2 years now. I've been anticipating this game, or waiting for it for so long, and I'm so happy it's finally out. Very nice. I keep saying that. Very good game, though, even though I kept saying very good game, I'd say do not buy it as of its current state. It is very, very, very buggy, alright? So, you know, just wait till all the bugs get fixed, which is going to be in a few weeks. They said weeks, not months. Everyone keeps quoting that, weeks, not months, blah, blah, blah. But all the people that don't like the game are like, ooh, it's going to be months, and they're not going to do it very good. But, yeah, just flying around, and just flying over to the KSC. Before, you know, I was flying away from the KSC, because it, lags your game quite a bit. So I was, just, you know, flying away from it because it gets you better frames. KSC, for some reason, has, like, as many polygons as Kerbin does. Stupid. So I'm just flying back because I wanted to get a bridge shot. Because what's a plane without flying under the bridge, right? And now there's 4 bridges in, like, a parking lot, which is odd. Actually, it's not very odd, but there's a parking lot now. No cars in it. There's an Easter egg there. You can find it for yourself. I'm not going to spoil it. So, yeah. You know, Bob, he's just doing all this stuff. He's pretty cool guy. At least I think that's Bob. I think it is, yeah. He's pulling all those G's. 7 G's, probably. That's what it looks like. But here I am. I'm descending down to the bridge. Oh, whoop, plane goes out of control there for a sec. Whoop, flip it back up. There we go. So this content is going to be very inspired by Matt Lown and other KSP KSP video makers. Matt Lown is a very inspirational figure for these kind of videos. That's cool. Matt Lown's a cool guy. Go watch him. He makes cool videos. At least if you like Kerbal Space Program. But here we go. Going onto the bridge. Ooh, here we go. Whoop. And under I go. And I nipped my wing on the wall, and I didn't notice it until I started flipping out of control. Because I was trying to pull up, and I started tilting, and I didn't notice it. And I was like, what's causing that? I look at my wings, and the end of it is just gone. And I'm like, whoa. Whoops. So, just going over there, or trying to turn around so I can do a landing. Bob is still happy through it all. You know, he's a pilot, first time flying. Very happy. Very thrilled, especially in a 1960s jet like this. Amazing. He loves it. So, just doing a little turnaround now. Hopefully getting into the part where I landed. I think I put that right here, where I do a little turnaround. Yep, I did. Okay. So here we go. Going in for a landing. Definitely gonna be, buttery smooth. Gonna be amazing. Good landing. Definitely. Alright, here we go. Whoop. Oh. And scratch the runway. Whoop. And just getting a little control. Bob gets a hold of it. We're good. We're good. We're completely fine. Until that happens. And the other end of the wing gets nipped off. Whole wing's gone. Bill is... Oh, it's been Bill this whole time. I thought it was Bob. Bill's still happy. I mean, any landing you can walk away from is successful. So, yep. And there he is. He's all good. So, Bob is fine. He's still happy. He's staring at all his systems. And I'm getting him out here just so we can feel the concrete of the runway. He's very happy. Very thrilled. What an amazing flight. So, scratching his butt. Amazing. I love the little, like, animations. Adds a lot of expression in them. Very cool. So, there he goes. He's Bob. He exists. He's doing whatever he's doing. So, yeah. That's just a little speed build of the F4 Phantom. And, guess I'll see you guys next time. I'll definitely start posting more. Kerbal Space Program, very, very nice game series. I love it a lot. Always have. I love space. I love planes. I love aviation in general. Space flight, space exploration. Anything of that kind of sort is what I really love. So, yeah, I'll start posting Kerbal Space Program a lot more often than any other video I have. I'll post other things every once in a while, like animations and all that kind of stuff that I used to do. So, yeah. Bye, guys.